Hello, this is PC Workshops. This is PC Workshops Python Basics course. Remember, practice makes perfect, so please download the practice files and make the work your own. So I'm going to show you today another type of a function. Remember, yesterday we did the functions with parameters and also one without parameters. So I'm going to give you a new function today, and this is a function that it hasn't got any input parameters, but it's going to create a new value, and then it's going to return the value to the function call. So what will happen is when I do my function call, give me, the computer will go to the function and it will see it doesn't need any parameters. So then it creates a value. So in other words, you might have a very complicated calculation that you would like to use in order to create or generate a new value. And so the reason why I've got this function, it will be to create a new value. So here I've got my value. The value is my string. My string has got the value of the Wolf of Wall Street. So that value is now returned to the function call by the return statement. So in other words, if I've created a new value and I want to give that back as output after the run of this function, then I've got to use the return statement, because the return will take that value and pass it back to the function call. So if I've got a return statement, this return statement, it's got to have a value or a variable, and return is necessary, and it's got to be the very last line of your function. So when I go back to the function call, this value is now here. Okay, so let's just go again. So give me, we'll call the give me function. Give me function will create a value, and then it will return that value. Once it's returned the value, that value now is here at that line where I've called the function from. Now what I want to do is I want to assign that value that's been returned to a variable. So I've got a equals, you can call it anything, and a now saves that value so that I can use it again later. So what I want you to know is firstly how to do the return statement, and then secondly how to actually call that function, because I've got to call the function with, if it had any parameters, and then I've got to do the something equals in front of the function call, because I need to get that value into a variable so I can use it later. And that's all. You see, it's extremely simple.